Hi everyone, this morning Zoom didn't record correctly, so just doing a quick check-in for all those of you that did not make it. We did have a greeting and things like that, but I'll just get straight down to business. Over here on the left side of the screen, you will notice the few things I noticed from this week and so far what has been turned in. So 8 of you have done your journal entries, have turned them in. The ones that I have read so far, I've noticed some of you are doing very great and thorough. I love your answers regardless of how long they are, but please try to make a whole paragraph. So this is practicing our second grade skills. Let me turn a little bit sideways so I'm not like a shadow. Secondly, there is an example on top if you need it. Okay. Moving on down here to reading, I've noticed that there's about 7 of you on track for being up to chapter 10. Because we've done this for 2 weeks now. For those of you that are a little behind, I would probably bump it up to about 9 of you. So the others, I'm just, please message me, comment on this, etc. If you're having an issue or if there's a reason you're not doing the read alouds. I know that a few people are way ahead, but even those friends did not do the alternate, which meant you could go here to Google Classroom. And in the week of, so a reminder, everything is in the week of. Next week will have its own topic, but in this week of folder, it's going slowly. You will notice, there we go. You will notice everything for that week is in that tab. So if you're having an issue doing that, the assigned ELA, you are welcome to do the alternate, which means your own independent reading and then filling out that sheet. Nextly, for science, I had 2 people, shout out to Javi and Jalen, who did the organizers on Google Drawing. They look amazing, and I'm excited to learn about what animals you researched. 7 of you did log in at least to Newsela and spend at least a minute or 2 looking at the articles, but only 5 of you did the quizzes and only 3 of you did the writing. So I'm hoping you all can get in there. We have used those while we were in school, both Miss Fitch and myself. So hopefully you are able to do that. Again, you will notice it's under Science. See, Science Week. There's a few sites. Those are just for your research, but you'll see the Newsela and then the note catchers, which were in Google Drawing. So if you're on a Chromebook, you should have absolutely no issue. If you're on a tablet that you can see Classroom, this should be actually even cooler for you, because instead of clicking, erasing these words and typing, you can probably actually just use your hand and like a stylus to draw. So make sure you are checking in on those. And then lastly, under math, I am super stoked that there are 15 of you who have participated in Prodigy and more than just a question or 2. Top 3, I will gladly mail you in your a little something special in the mail, but I need your address if you come in. However, I did notice the eSpark and Prodigy are lining up for instruction. So make sure that you go into eSpark to hear some of like the lessons and the teaching part. Right now we're all in review mode, but we'll probably get new content sometime in the near future since 6th grade has Chromebooks. I'm waiting to hear from Superintendent Dade and Ms. Claiborne and the people that are in charge in between their 2 levels. But again, in eSpark, it's split into 2. There's math, and then there's math assignments on top with the reading as well. Please make sure you're going to math assignments. If you ace the quiz right away, we'll let you skip ahead and you can go back to any content you want. And lastly, specials. A couple of you have been on keyboarding, a couple on coding. Miss Centennial, Miss Z, Miss Walters are all checking in and saying that many of you are looking at their stuff. They have some really cool things. Miss Centennial shared a clapping challenge you can try on your own or with your family or even your siblings. And if you do that, try to record them and bring them in. Besides that, hopefully everything is well with you. Last but not least, I did do a trial this week. It wasn't mandatory, but for Flipgrid, it's a quick and easy recording system. So you click on it, you find your assignment by logging into Google, and then you go. All right, well, time is running up for me. Hopefully you can make it through our 5 minutes or scroll to the appropriate part. I miss you all. Mwah! Please message me if you have any questions or just to say hi. I love hearing from you, and seeing your beautiful faces is even better. Bye, guys.